So now what we have to do is find b. So the first thing I need to do is figure out how many sides this shape has. So I go through and I hash mark each side. So I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So I now know I have a hexagon. Well, I don't remember how many degrees are in a hexagon. So what I'm going to use is that 360 divided by 6 trick. So when I do that, I type in my 360, and I'm dividing it by 6. Well, I know 6 goes into 3 0 times. It goes into 36 6 times, and it goes into 0 0 times. So that means that every exterior angle should be 60 degrees. So what I can do is I can say 3b plus 30 is equal to 60. So what I have to do to solve this is undo that plus 30. How do I undo plus 30 though?
You need to divide by 3.
Divide by 3 or subtract 30?
Subtract 30 and then subtract 30 from 60.
Okay, so we're going to subtract 30 first. So minus 30 and minus 30. When I do that, I get that 3b is equal to 30. Now that I have 3b equals to 30, what am I going to do?
Divide by 3.
Right, divide by 3. So I now get that b is equal to 10. I circle my answer because it can be hard to find everything sometimes. And if I had my other answers up here still, I'd go back and circle those too. Now, I want you to try these bottom 4 and 5 on your own before you go to the back of the worksheet. These are both regular polygons, okay? That means that all the sides are the same and all the angles. Make sure you show all of your work. So now that you've given number 4 a try, we're going to go through and see if we have it right. So let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 sides here. So that means that I have 360 divided by 4. And 4 doesn't go into 3, but it does go into 36 9 times, and then 0. So we know that this outside exterior angle here is going to be 90 degrees. So now we have that 9f is equal to 90. And how do I undo 9 times f?
You need to divide by 9.
All right, so I divide by 9. When I divide by 9, I get that f is equal to 10. Looks like I have made a trend. I got 2 answers here that are 10. So, go ahead and try number 5. All right, now that you've tried number 5, we need to find g. Again, we're going to go through, start by counting our sides. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 sides total there, which means I'm going to do my 360 and divide it by 8. Does 8 go into 3?
No.
Does 8 go into 36?
4 times.
4 times. And what is 8 times 4?
32.
So we got 32 down below. And now I have to do 6 minus 2, which is just 4, and 3 minus 3 is 0, so we can just forget about writing that down. But I do have to bring down that 0. When I bring down that 0, I get 40. And does 8 go into 40?
5 times.
5 times. Perfect. So now I know that my outside should be 45 degrees, which means I can set this 5g minus 5 equal to 45. So how do I undo minus 5?
You need to add 5 on both sides.
All right, and then what do I do?
Then do 5g equals 50.
Okay.
Divide by 5.
And when I divide by 5, what do I end up with?
You're going to have g equals 45. No, yeah. No, g equals 10.
Okay, there we go. So g equals 10. Perfect. Wow, I got 3 answers that are 10. Clearly, we were in a 10Z kind of mood. All right, so go on back and do the back side of your worksheet. Whenever you're done, make sure you show your notes to Ms. Lyles or Ms. H, and you have that worksheet ready to be turned in.